My heart beats for you, for I am still the same old me, with the same old love for you, just as much as ever. My heart beats for you,
just as much as ever. If you need me, I want you to call me. I said if you need me, all you gotta do is call me. Don't wait too long. If things go wrong, I'll be home. If you want me, send for me. I said if you want me, all you gotta do is send for me. Don't wait too long, just to pick up your phone. I'll be home where I belong. People have always said, darling, that I didn't mean you no good, and you would leave me someday. Way deep down in my heart, I know I've done the best I could. And that's why I know that one of these days, it won't be long, you'll come walking through that train. And I can imagine in my mind that these are the words that you'll be saying. I still love you, always thinking of you. And I still love you, always thinking of you. Don't wait too long, just to pick up your phone, and I'll come home right there where I belong.
There's no place like the Mayor's Parlour on Nationwide Radio.
Darling, come next Sunday, we're getting married, just you and I can't wait to hear you promise that you'll love me until you die. And I wanna hear you say,
oh, yes, I do. You know I do. I do love you.
I will pledge you my devotion, darling, by your side. That's where I'll stay. And I promise to protect you as we travel along the way. And I just want to hear you say,
Oh, yes, I do. You know I do. I do love you.
oh my darling, I wanted so much for you to be my wife. And when I walk down the aisle, seeing all my friends and family smile at me, I wonder deep down in my heart, will I ever be worthy of you? And oh, how I wonder if you realize that I'm gonna dedicate every night and every day of my life making you happy. You ever said those precious words to me?
You know I do.
wrestling, making you mine, and we'll vow to one another that our love will last till the end of time. And I wanna hear you sing.
Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, I do. I do love you.
Oh, yes, I do.
Let's not fight it anymore. Unpack the bags and close the door. I'll never leave you. No, no. Though you lied right from the start, I can't convince my stupid heart not to believe you. You've got two good men strung out, and there's not the slightest doubt that other men have loved you before. But you work your things so well, I'll dream of heaven and live in hell till I can't take it anymore.
Take it anymore.
If I had one ounce of pride, I'd stand up or step aside. But girl, I love you, can't you tell it? So I'll accept the crumbs you drop, 'cause I'm a fool and I can't stop or rise above you. Let him speak up for himself, I speak for me and no one else, 'cause I'm a beggar knocking on your door. Oh, you work your things so well, I'll dream of heaven and live in hell till I can't take it anymore.
Take it anymore.
I'm too far gone to turn around, to lift myself up off the ground and start all over and over and over. Now him or I must win or lose, no matter which one you may choose. You'll be in clover, you know you will. Darling, while you're making up your mind, girl, I'll be praying all the time, praying that you never, never, never be letting me go. Oh, but you work your things so well, I'll dream of heaven, but live in hell till I can't take it anymore. Oh, no, no. Girl, you work your things so well, dream of heaven and live in hell till I can't take it anymore. No, no, oh no, you know that you work that thing so well. Dream of heaven and live in hell till I can't take it anymore. Oh no, 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 you work it.
She's gone again.
Oh Lord, I beg you, help me, save me, oh I need a guiding hand, a hand, oh I'm lonely and you know it, yes I'm lonely, don't I show it, she's gone again.
She's gone again.
Lord, she's gone again, and I need her. You know, I need her in my empty arms, my arms. Oh, I hope I'm not intruding. If I am, oh Lord, excuse me, but you understand.
She's gone again.
That she's gone again.
You understand?
She's gone again.
The girl's gone again.
She's gone again.
She's gone again.
She's gone again.
Lord, she's gone again.
She's gone again.
The girl's gone.
Come to me softly while stars gleam above. Walk with me quietly, then whisper your love, 'cause that's when I'll tell you how much I love you with not only my lips, oh no, no, no. Oh no, 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 but with all of my heart. Kiss my lips gently, for passion is new. Let my heart slowly awaken to you, 'cause that's when I'll tell you how much I love you with not only my lips, oh no, 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 oh no, 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 but with all of my heart. Stay always beside me through each passing year. Let your precious love softly guide us, my dear. By then you'll surely know, yes, by then you'll surely know that I love you so. I do love you, I love you, and with all of my heart, believe me, you've got to believe me. When I remember that night I met you, when we said that we would never part, but now you're leaving, taking another, leaving me standing with a broken heart. But darling, please remember that you are my one and only love. Do not forsake me, taking another, leaving me standing with a broken heart. I want you forever, my darling, until the stars stop shining. If you should ever leave me, my dear, my whole life would be in misery. I remember that night I met you, when we said heart, but now you're leaving, taking another, leaving me standing with a broken heart. Forever, my darling, until the stars stop shining. If you should ever leave me, my dear, my whole life would be misery.
Oh, yeah. You remember the very first day you joined Nationwide Radio and the Mayor's Parlour. We're bringing an end to the second hour of the Mayor's Parlour. Listeners, Laura Lakins in the background with I Remember That Night I Met You. Remember, we're going to be listening to Miss Ruth Brown in the musical chair this afternoon, and Lord Tanimo, the Ethiopians and the Gladiators forms the group of Jamaican artists in the Jamaican segment of music. So when we come back after the break, we're going to take you into the movies, gospel, country, and western. Wherever you are, if it is raining, please stay dry. Whatever you're doing this afternoon, ensure that the Mayor's Parlour and Nationwide Radio is in your company right through up until 6:30 and beyond. It's the Mayor's Parlour on Nationwide. It's the only university on radio.
That hour of the Mayor's Parlour was brought to you by KFC, so good. Jamaica Premix Limited, ready to roll, ready to pour. 31 Malines Road, Kingston. Transport Authority, regulating with vision, making public transportation safe, reliable and secure for you and your loved ones. West Kingston Power Partners, powering a brighter future. Eustace Lee Limited, for all your haberdashery needs, 30 Princess Street in the heart of downtown Kingston. The National Housing Trust NHT, the key to your home. Edgechem Jamaica, it's all about color. A&A Tire and Vulcanizing Limited, dealers in tractor, truck, forklift and passenger tires located at 44 Hagley Park Road. Ripton Contracting Jamaica Limited, we construct your vision, located at 49 Upper Waterloo Road, Kingston. Call them at 876-630-2549. Geddes Refrigeration, don't lose your cool.
Housing Agency of Jamaica, providing affordable housing solutions. Visit us today at hhal.gov.jm. The time by the Housing Agency of Jamaica is...
It's 2 minutes past 3 o'clock.
This hour of the Mayor's Parlour is brought to you by Kingston Bookshop. Discover something new. Discover the KB difference. General Road Construction Limited, located at 701 Spanish Town Road, Kingston. Call them at 876-923-5565. Separate Limited, home of Surge Lactose-Free Milk. Introducing Surge Lactose-Free Cow's Milk. Everyone can enjoy real milk now. It's easy on the tummy and tastes real yummy. Look at Milk Now. The Spanish Court Hotel, the perfect blend of luxury and convenience. GK General Insurance, the insurance place from Grace Kennedy. Lewin's Hardware, 28 Lyndhurst Road, Kingston, 876-968-1297. Corton's Transportation Services Limited, going the extra mile. Located at 429 Spanish Town Road, Kingston. Call them at 876-472-3857. Urban Development Corporation, UDC, making development happen. Sagicor, wise financial thinking for life. Quality Equipment Distributors, quality second to none.
Make the world stop right here. Make everything stop and stand still and never move again. Make the Moors never change. You and I never change.
The Emperor is watching us, judging us. All I need do is serve. Speak as if he were God. He is God, the only God.
Shaft's his name. Shaft's his game.
Soundtracks from the classics. Music the movies were made of.
I got to hold on to your love. Hey baby, thought you were the one who tried to run away. Ooh baby, wasn't I the one who made you want to stay? Please don't bet that you'll ever escape me. Once I get my sights on you, I got a license to kill, and you know I'm going straight for your heart. License to kill. Got a license to kill anyone who tries to tear us apart. License to kill. License to kill. Hey man, think you need a friend to stand up by your side? Yes, you do. Your side. Ooh, baby. Now you can depend on me to keep things right. Things right. Please don't bet that you'll ever escape me. Once I get my sights on you, I got a license to kill, and you know I'm going straight for your heart. License to kill. Got a license to kill anyone who tries to tear us apart. Ooh, honey. Say that somebody tries to make a move on you. In the blink of an eye, I'll be there too. And they better know why I'm gonna make them pay. Till their dying day. Till their dying day. Till their dying day. Got a license to kill, and you know I'm going straight for your heart, baby. Got a license to kill anyone who tries to tear us apart. Ooh, license to
Why do you hide? Where is that moonlight train that leads to your side? Just like the moon moonraker goes in search of his dream of gold. I search for love, for someone to have and hold. I've seen your smile in a thousand dreams, felt your touch, and it always seems you love me. Where are you? When will we meet? Take my unfinished life and make it complete, just like a moonraker knows his dream will come true someday. I know that you are only a kiss away. I've seen your smile in a thousand dreams, felt your touch, and it always seems you love me. You love me.
We have all the time in the world, time enough for life to unfold all the precious things love has in store. We have all the love in the world. If that's all we have, you will find we need nothing more. Every step of the way will find us with the cares of the world far behind us. We have all the time in the world just for love, nothing more, nothing less, only love. Every step of the way will find us with the cares of the world far behind us. Yes, we have all the time in the world just for love, nothing more, nothing less, only love.
Hey, I tell you, listeners, this is a beautiful song, and this is from the 1969 James Bond movie. It is the sixth in the series of James Bond movie. The name of the movie is On Her Majesty's Secret Service, and you heard We Have All the Time in the World, and this is Louis Armstrong, listeners. And I tell you, of all the songs that James Bond movie featured, I think for me, easily, this is probably one of the best songs from the movie. And as I said before, it's from the 1969 movie On Her Majesty's Secret Service. License to Kill, it's a 1989 Bond movie. It's a second and the final Bond movie that Timothy Dalton starred in. Now, this movie actually cost $32 million to make, and it actually ended up making over $156 million, listeners. It's one of the better Bond movies, despite Sean Connery not playing the lead role. And you heard the beautiful voice of Miss Gladys Knight doing the title song, A License to Kill. The 1979, it's the 11th Bond movie, and it cost $34 million to make, but it ended up making over $211 million at the box office, and it became one of the top selling Bond movie. It had one Academy Award nomination, and we're talking about the 1979 Moonraker movie. As I said before, it's number 11 in the Bond sequence of movies, and the dame herself, Miss Shirley Bassey, did the honors inside the Mayor's Parlour. So License to Kill, 1989, Gladys Knight and the Pip. Moonrakers, it's a 1979 movie, and on Her Majesty's Secret Service, it's a 1969 movie. Louis Armstrong, We Had All the Time in the World, inside the movie segment.
And cut. That's a wrap. Let's take you back to the movies next week, inside the Mayor's Parlour.
I want a revival.
You will know I'm your worst nightmare in the Holy
It was good enough for my mother and good enough for my father and even my great-grandmother, and it's still good enough for me. It's that old-time religion.
Like a woman at the well, I was seeking for things that could not satisfy, until I hear my Savior saying, draw from a well that never shall run dry. Fill my cup, Lord, I lift it up, Lord. Come and quench the thirsting of my soul. Bread of heaven, feed me till I want no more. Fill my cup, fill it up, and make me whole. Oh, my brother, give the things that this world gives you. It leaves a hunger that won't pass away. I know my Lord will come and help you if you kneel to Him and humble pray. Fill my cup, Lord, I lift it up, Lord. Come and quench the thirsting of my soul. Bread of heaven, please feed me till I want no more. Fill my cup. for the Lord. Witness, 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 oh witness, my soul is a witness for the Lord. Witness, 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 my soul is a witness for the Lord. There is a place called heaven, and a man, oh Jesus, oh my soul is a witness for the Lord. If you get there before I do, Lord, my soul is a witness for the Lord. Witness, 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 my soul is a witness for the Lord. Witness, 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 oh witness, my soul is a witness for the Lord. If you get there before I do, my soul is a witness for the Lord. You go tell my friends that I'm coming after you. Lord, my soul is a witness for the Lord. I'm a witness, 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 oh witness, my soul is a witness for the Lord. Witness, 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 oh.
When I think of the goodness of Jesus and all that he has done for me, my soul cries out, hallelujah, thanking God for the Mayor's Parlor.
Yeehaw! Howdy, partner. Might reckon we could take a trip back in time, back to when the West was.
He told poor me about her. He told me about their great sin. Well, I cried and forgave him and said I'd take him back again. I said if he wanted his freedom, he could be free evermore. But he don't wanna be, and he don't wanna see poor me cry anymore. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be, and leave him alone. He wants to go home. I've been waiting and weeping down in our shack by the sea. Even after he hurt me, I know he's still in love with me. Devil woman, it's over. He's trapped no more by your charms. 'Cause he don't wanna stay, he wants to get away. Woman, let go of his arm. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be, and leave him alone. He wants to go home. Devil woman, you're evil, like the dark coral reef, like the winds that bring high tide. You bring sorrow and grief. You made him ashamed to face me, but I had the strength to tell. Skies are not so black since I took him back. Together we've broken your spell. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be.
Richard James Associates for all your real estate needs. 226 Grenada Crescent, Kingston 5. Call them at 926-1180. The time brought to you by Richard James Associates is...
It's nationwide time, it's 3:30.
I'm running along by the seashore, running as fast as I can. Even the seagulls are happy that he's coming home again. I ever cause another tear to fall. Down the beach I see what belongs to me, the man I want most of all. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be and leave him alone. He wants to go home. And the birds on Wolverton Mountain, they tell my daddy, and it just ain't fair. Many a lad has tried to climb this mountain, but they never seem to reach the top. My daddy Clifton Flowers is always there to meet them. His gun and a knife brings him to a stop. They said my lips were sweeter than honey, but how do they know when no one's made the dare? I hate the bears and the birds on Wolverton Mountain. They tell my daddy, and it just ain't fair. Yes, I'm the girl from Wolverton Mountain, and if something don't change, I'll be an old maid all my life. But I keep hoping somebody will climb this mountain and take me to the valley to be his wife. They said my lips were sweeter than honey, but how do they know when no one's made the dare? I hate the bears and the birds on Wolverton Mountain. They tell my daddy, and it just ain't fair.
Now y'all know how it was back when the West was won. I gotta be getting out of here now, so y'all see y'all later, huh?
Calling all greasers, hipsters, dreamboats, and daddy-os. We're gonna jump, jive, and then we wail. It's a rock and roll around the clock.
Well, I went to a dance the other night. Everybody went stag. I said over and over and over again, this dance is gonna be a drag. I said over and over and over again, this dance is gonna be a drag. I said over and over and over again, this dance is gonna be a drag. Well, all at once it happened. Well, the prettiest in this world. Please, I want you to come over and talk to me and be my girl. I said, I want you to come over and talk to me and be my girl. Please, won't you come over and talk to me and be my girl. She said that she was sorry that I was a little bit late. She would wait and wait and wait and wait for her steady day. She would wait and wait and wait and wait for her steady day. She would wait and wait and wait and wait for her steady day. Now my poor heart was broken. All my life, where had she been? But I'll try over and over and over and over again. But I'll try over and over and over and over again. I will try over and over and over. Knocks me out, let me tell you, she's mine. She's mine, all mine. She's mine, she's mine. She's my baby love. Well, Pooh don't just fancy, and she don't have no great big car, and she's not a real pretty woman, well, like a Hollywood movie star. The fellas
Remember roller skates, chocolate shakes, big greasy hair, and tight leather gear? It's the funky disco spot inside the mayor's parlor. There's a funk. Can you dig it, Mayor?
Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong. And I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Boy, now go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with the vibe? You think I
not worth a damn till you can say I am what I am what I am. I don't want praise, I don't want pity. I bang my own drum. Some think it's noise, I think it's pretty. And so what if I love each sparkle and each bangle? Why not try to see things from a different angle? Your life is a sham till you can shout out, I am what I am what I am, and what I am needs no excuses. I deal my own deck, sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuces. It's one life and there's no return and no deposit. One life, so it's time to open up your closet. Life's not worth a damn till you can shout out, I am what I
I never can say goodbye. No, no, no. I never can say goodbye. Every time I think I've had enough and start heading for the door, there's a very strange vibration piercing me right to the core. It says, turn around, you fool. You know you love him more and more. Tell me why. Is he so? Don't wanna let you go. Hey, I never can say goodbye, boy. Ooh, baby. I never can say goodbye, no. I never can say goodbye. Oh, no, I never can say goodbye. I keep thinking that our problems soon all gonna work out, but there's that same unhappy feeling, there's that anguish, there's that doubt. It's that same old dizzy hang-up. I had to win it all Love, sweet love, would you be good to me? You could set me free. Come on, set me free. We could dance beneath the pale moonlight, feeling good tonight, feeling good tonight. Somebody's got to get me to the action. Some satisfaction is what I've been searching for. Got to find myself a happy situation. Some celebration. Somebody who calls for more. Anybody wanna party tonight? Anybody wanna party? Anybody wanna party? Anybody wanna party tonight?
It is the sound of Sister Gaynor, Gloria Gaynor, the segment of disco music occupied strictly by Gloria Gaynor. Listeners, when we come back, as I said before, we're going to be listening to Ruth Brown in this segment of music coming up. Ruth Brown, as they are saying that she was the one that was responsible for putting Atlantic Records on the map of recording studios. When we come back, we're going to be listening to Ruth Brown, and then The Ethiopians, the Gladiators, and Lord Tanimo occupies the Jamaican segment this afternoon. We go right up until 6:30.
That hour of the Mayor's Parlor was brought to you by Kingston Bookshop. Discover something new. Discover the KB difference. General Road Construction Limited, located at 701 Spanish Town Road, Kingston. Call them at 876-923-5565. Seprod Limited, home of Surge Lactose-Free Milk. Introducing Surge Lactose-Free Cow's Milk. Everyone can enjoy real milk now. It's easy on the tummy and tastes real yummy. Look at Milk Now. The Spanish Court Hotel, the perfect blend of luxury and convenience. GK General Insurance, the insurance place from Grace Kennedy. Lewin's Hardware, 28 Lyndhurst Road, Kingston, 876-968-1297. Corton's Transportation Services Limited, going the extra mile. Located at 429 Spanish Town Road, Kingston. Call them at 876-472-3857. Urban Development Corporation, UDC, making development happen. Sagicor, wise financial thinking for life. Quality Equipment Distributors, quality second to none.
The time brought to you by West Kingston Power Partners, powering a brighter future is...
It's 2 minutes past 4 o'clock.
This hour of the Mayor's Parlor is brought to you by JUTC, your route to excellence. Supermed Pharmacy, super happy, super healthy. Supermed, located at 111A Mullines Road. Tasty Limited, Jamaica's tastiest patties since 1966. Nevist Supplies Limited, the leader in office supply and furniture in Jamaica, located at 10 Skibber Avenue, Kingston 10. Petrojam, serving Jamaica's energy needs. Jesco Construction Limited, the place to go for all your reliable construction, located at 5 Upper Ivy Road, Kingston. Call them at 876-809-2691. The National Health Fund, your health is your responsibility. Fidelity Motors, Nissan Shift, innovation that excites. Jamaica Social Investment Fund, JSIF, through its GOJ ICDP2 project. Kinetic Engineering Services, for the best in premix concrete. Call Kinetic Engineering Services at 876-627-7389.
Good afternoon, Simone. Now, Simone, you need to get closer to the microphone, okay?
How much closer should I get, Damien?
I think that is all right. You need to get much closer to the microphone.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mackenzie. Good afternoon, listeners, viewers. How are you doing today?
I am fine. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a real good mood.
You're in a dancing mood?
Yeah, the week was very good. A lovely week, not just for me, but for Jamaica. It's a fantastic week, listeners. Despite the horrors of some of the heinous crimes that have been committed. But again, we want to reach out inside the Mayor's Parlor to say good afternoon to the hard-working men of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the men and the women of the Jamaica Constabulary Force who continue to keep us safe. Continue to do your job within the lanes of the authority that you have when you're executing your job. But I tell you, we want to give thanks and praise because we are a better place because of the real improvement to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Now, Simone, what you have now?
All right, so I have 2 belated and 1 birthday, so I'm going to just get into it so you can get on to Lady Ruth Brown. So our friend Arlene Rose, she says, happy belated birthday to my friend Susan Parker. Susan is from Woodford Park and her birthday was yesterday, and Susan and Pauline had belated birthdays, although Pauline is no longer with her. But she also wants to send happy birthday greetings to her cousin, Marjorie Rowe of a Compound Town I have trouble with that word, of a compound town, and Marjorie will be celebrating her birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday.
No, I'm just reading a post here from SH. Mr. Mackenzie, I would love to see Simone too, not just hearing her. It's not my fault why she's not camera special. Both Robbie and herself don't really, they use images of another face just to project.
We use
themselves.
AI.
Okay, AI. All right. Okay, I didn't want to say it. But we're going to get back Simone on camera. We're going to get back Robbie on camera because they're supposed to be. But I mean, if you see Simone here, I mean, Cliff Hughes would run all of us out at the station if you see Simone here. So that is one of the reasons why. All right. No, I see where some Galloway, God bless something or another, was sending some greetings. It has gone. But Joyce Young celebrated her birthday yesterday, Sister Joyce. Now, I understand that based on the research that was done, Joyce was 37 yesterday. 37.
Okay.
And she's wearing it, she's walking it, she's singing it. And
she actually said she was on her way to Emancipation Park while listening to your show.
And she have a couple bottle of Yellowtail.
Always.
So, belated birthday, Joyce. A wonderful friend, a wonderful supporter of the Mayor's Parlour and Nationwide Radio. Now, also yesterday I want to say good afternoon to Keith Gale, who celebrated his birthday yesterday. Keith is a very, very good friend, long-time friend. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen Keith or heard from Keith in about 40 years, and all of a sudden, I was over in Morant Bay on Thursday, and I saw this gentleman coming up to me. I couldn't even recognize him, but good afternoon, Kenneth Gale. Long time, and thank you for making it nationwide. He says he listens every day, so I want to thank you so much. On a sad note, the Domtar crew, today was Ken Dennis's funeral. This morning, unfortunately I couldn't go to the funeral, but I was represented by my better half at the funeral, and I know Domtar was there in their numbers, celebrating and remembering the life of a good old friend, Keith Dennis, who died after a very long period of illness. So we just want to reach out and express our condolences to his family and to the Domtar crew on his passing. Now today, the 18th, now you would notice that I come with something that is over on the other side of the room.
Yes.
All right, so today is the 18th of May.
Yes.
And there's a very, very special lady who is celebrating her birthday today. Now, she is the only female president, the only female to head any of the football teams in Jamaica. She is president of the Tivoli Gardens Football Club. Dawn Spence Aaron, childhood friend. We grew up together.
Lady Dawn, happy birthday.
And today is her birthday. I understand that she also has indicated by virtue of what she have told persons that she is 25 today. Now I'm wondering if the 25 is short of 60.
Behave.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. So Dawn, I know you're going to be having a nice time. I know you've been having a nice time. Yes. And I know your daughters and your sons have ensured, and your entire family, especially the West Kingston group. Just want to thank you so much, Dawn, and also on behalf of the footballers and the entire sporting community of West Kingston and all of us, we want to extend our best wishes to you and all the best on your 25th birthday, which I understand that 65 have dropped off of the 25. So, Dawn, in a while we will get together and, do some partying. But happy birthday, my friend. I tell you, we go way back. More than 50 years. Dawn and myself go way back 50 years. So I just want to wish her happy birthday and hope she is enjoying the moment as it stands. So, Simone, now Ruth Brown is probably not a name that people say, Ruth Brown, who names her? But Ruth Brown is credited with making Atlantic record of the first that it has been over the years. Now she was born Ruth Brown Weston on the 12th of January 1928. Now she died on the 17th of November 2006 at age 78. Now she was a songwriter and actress. Now sometimes they refer to her as the Queen of R&B. Now they said that she brought the pop music style to R&B, and Atlantic Records was given some level of prominence by a number of songs that she did. And they actually in the 50s, because of the success of the songs that she did, they called Atlantic Record the house that Ruth built. Yes. And Ruth Brown, some of the songs, listeners, you might not be, grab you all that much, but she did Mama, You Treat Your Daughter Right, and a number of other little songs, and I know you're going to enjoy the segment of music. But in 1993, she was inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, she was also responsible, copywriting has been a real problem when the artists can't get their royalty and all that sort of thing. Now, she was instrumental in helping to found the Rhythm and Blues Foundation, which agitate on behalf of artists so that their rights can be protected. She was a Grammy nominee. She won the Grammy. She won the Tony Award. And as I said before, she has been inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and she has achieved a Lifetime Grammy Award for her contribution to music. And Rolling Stone magazine has rated Ruth Brown at number 146 on the list of the 146 out of 200 top singers, greatest singers of all time. So she is in the top 200 of the list of greatest singers at all times, and Rolling Stone magazine has rated her at 146. So listeners, Ruth Brown, as I said before, has been a great singer. I really like her, and the first song I've heard from Ruth Brown was many years ago, and it's called Only My Dream. I think it's a dream. All right, and we're going to be playing that one also in this segment of music. But following that and the calypso, the Ethiopians, a man named Lord Tanimo, the Gladiators, will occupy that segment of music. And I'll tell you, this is going to be a very nice and decent, warm segment of Jamaican music coming up, listeners. So let's get out of the chat now and get into the music as we listen to the woman who is credited for building Atlantic Record. Ruth built the house. Miss Ruth Brown is our special guest inside the musical chair in the Mayor's Parlour.
Sunday radio is exceptional. The Mayor's Parlour with Desmond McKenzie, only on Nationwide 90 FM.
Come with me, my love, to the sea of love. I want to tell you how much I love you. Do you remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. Yes, and I want to tell you how much I love you. remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. I want to tell you how much I love you. Remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. Yes, and I wanna tell you how much I love you. Baby, I can't help but cry since the day you said goodbye. I'm so blue, what can I do? 'Cause my heart is breaking over you. Nights are long since you've been gone. Can't you see you did me wrong? I can't sleep, you know it's true. 'Cause my heart is breaking over you. Pity, pity is what I need. So won't you hear my plea? Save me, set me free. And in my misery, baby, I can't stand this pain. I'm about to go insane. I'm so sad and lonely too. 'Cause my heart is breaking over you.
Oh, pity, pity is what I need.
Baby, I can't stand this pain. I'm about to go insane. I'm so sad and lonely too. 'Cause my heart is breaking over you. The treasure of love is easy to find. It's waiting for you if your heart isn't blind. The treasure of love is not very far. It glows like a fire and shines like a star. It's stronger than diamonds and it's worth more than gold. This is a treasure that never grows old. The treasure of love is found on no chart to find where it is. Just look in your heart. disappointed, I laid back down. Oh, what a dream, what a dream I had last night. Dreamed I held you in my arms, but I'm still waiting for that day to come. Oh, what a dream, what a dream I had last night. Dream we were walking down the aisle, the organ was playing. Here comes the bride. You looked down at me, you began to smile. When I looked around, everybody began to cry. I opened my eyes, you weren't there. All of my happiness just disappeared. Oh, what a dream, what a dream I had last night. I had last night. I never believed in love at first sight till I laid eyes on you. Never thought about marriage, but right away I wanted to say I do. I thought that love was something made for fools, but now I'm a goner. Lord, I wanna, yes, I wanna sleep with you. I didn't know what to do with myself. I had a feeling like I'd never felt. I had no other choice. I had to do what I had to do. I said, don't think me bold. I got a feeling that I can't control. Would it be asking too much to sleep with you? You looked at me and smiled and said all the while, I've been here, you've been on my mind. You said let's not waste any time, because love is not really blind. It's just sleeping so that we can fall in love. We walked off into the sunset like cowboys do in the movies. been so wonderful, beautiful and groovy. I didn't know what I was missing until my lips and yours were kissing. Lord, I'm a goner. All I wanna do is sleep with you. All I wanna do is sleep with you. Baby, let me cuddle next to you. Say it again. Say that you love me. Say it again. There's no one above me. And even when I'm not near, you're still thinking of me. Come on, darling, say it again. Darling, say it again. And oh, tell me once more, you'll never leave. Oh, say it again. You'll never deceive. And no matter what others say, you'll always believe me. Come on, darling, say it again. Darling, say it again. And when I hear you say it in your own way, the tone seems to say this is always, always, and a little more. That's why I keep asking for an encore. Oh, say it again. Say when I'm near you, my presence alone seems to cheer you. Say it and let me tell how I care too, by starting over and saying it again to you. Say it and let me tell how I care too, by starting over and saying it
Baby, 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 I've got to have you for my own. Baby, 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 I've got to have you for my own. If you ever need me, baby, call me on the telephone. I wanna love you, love you, love you, love you, love you all the time. I wanna love you, love you, love you, love you, love you all the time. I wanna love you, baby, if I live to 99. Just give me 5, 10, 15 hours of your love. Just give me 5, 10, 15 hours of your love. Give me 15.
The time brought to you by CB Foods. Live better with CB Foods is...
Right time is 4:31.
Moons above. I wanna hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you till the light. I wanna hold you, hold you, hold you, till the broad daylight. I wanna thrill you, thrill you, thrill you till the sun is shining bright. So give me 5, 10, 15 hours there with you. So give me 5, 10, 15 hours there with you. Give me 15 hours and I'll prove my love to you. Well, if you ever think about me, Daddy, won't you let me know? If you ever think about me, Daddy, won't you let me know? I'll be your loving baby. You can be my so-and-so.
I shall sing as long as I live, and as long as I live, I shall sing. Hey, this is Marcy Griffiths, and you're listening to The Mayor's Parlour with Desmond Mackenzie. Leave it right where you got it.
No rice, no peas, no coconut tie. No coconut tie. Mommy don't want no rice, no peas, no coconut tie. No coconut tie. Mommy don't want no rice, no peas, no coconut tie. All mommy want is dandy, dandy all the while. Mommy don't drink no gin, no whiskey to make her frisky. Mommy don't drink no gin, no whiskey to make her frisky. Mommy don't drink no gin, no whiskey to make her frisky. All mommy want is dandy, dandy all the while. Yeah, lock up my room last night, I don't pay no rent. Pay no rent. They lock up my room last night, I don't pay no rent. Pay no rent. They lock up my room last night, I don't pay no rent. All mommy want is dandy, shiny all the while. Mommy don't eat no coolie rice nor tangerine. My mommy don't eat no coolie rice nor tangerine. Mommy don't eat no coolie rice nor tangerine. All mommy want is dandy, shiny all the while. Mommy don't drink no gin, no whiskey.
Anytime you're going to cook on old cowhead, get a hammer, tie your head with coolie red. For it make a poor man nearly lose him life. Left him out and pick the run and left him wife. The cowhead get up, raise up him horn, open him mouth and start to go on. The poor man holler until him hoarse. Him run from Clarendon to his schools. Nail, nail, 10 penny nail. Get your hammer and a 10 penny nail. Nail, nail, 10 penny nail. Get your hammer and a 10 penny nail. The cowhead get up, raise up him horn, open him mouth and start to go on. The poor man holler until him hoarse. Him run from Clarendon to his schools. Anytime you're going to cook an old cowhead, get a hammer, tie your head with coolie red. For it make a poor man nearly lose him life. Left him out and pick the run and left him wife. The cowhead get up, raise up him horn, open him mouth and start to go on. The poor man holler until him hoarse. Him run from Clarendon to his coast.
Nail, 10-penny nail. Get your hammer on a 10-penny nail. Nail, 10-penny nail.
Originally right down to the one, yes, in the place, yes. Oh, yeah, Desmond Mackenzie, yeah. Jamaica segment right now. Listen to this.
Hong Kong flu, Hong Kong flu, Hong Kong flu. Some say it's dengue fever. I know it's Hong Kong flu. You watch this dengue fever. I know what it will do. If it takes it, you will murder down. If it takes it, you will murder down. It's a killer, whoa. It's a killer, whoa. It's terrible and dreadful, man. It's terrible and dreadful, man. You have to rub up with a longer water. Rub up with a longer water. Some say it's dengue fever. I know it's Hong Kong flu. You watch this dengue fever. I know what it will do. If it takes it, you will murder down. If it takes it, you will murder down. It's a killer, whoa. It's a killer, whoa. It's terrible and dreadful, man. It's terrible and dreadful, man. You have to rub up with a longer water. Rub up with a longer water. Look there now. Everything crash. Look there now. Everything crash. Firemen strike. Watermen strike. Telephone company too. Down to the policemen too. But on the morning time, come with the evening, boy. But on the morning time, come with the evening, boy. Every day carrying bucket to the well. One day the bucket bottom must drop out. Every day carrying bucket to the well. One day the bucket bottom must drop out. Everything crash, Lord. Whoa, yeah. Say look there now. give me now. Give me now, 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 give me now. Give me, I'm not leaving it. Give me, oh, it's advantage. Give me, I'm not leaving it. Hold me to pay me, 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 I want it. Hold me to pay me, 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 I want it. Give me, give me. Hold me to pay me, 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 I want it. Right now, give me quick. Hold me to pay me, 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 I want it. Right now, give me quick. Give me. Mama, beg you burn your belly for me, 'cause you know see what one you know. Mama, beg you burn your belly for me. What Marcus tell me about Sita now? From my born I never see this yet. So much man have to run left him house, mama. Only the good one shall stand, because I know this a time I dread. Everywhere you go is a tribal war. What a vibration on one and all. The big one's a bad, with the big in a bad. Why? So mama beg you burn your belly for me, 'cause you know see what one you know. Mama beg you burn your belly for me. What Marcus tell me about Sita now? I say we take us. Hear what the people are discuss. Hear them problems and hear them minds. Because right now is solution time. So mama beg you burn your belly for me, 'cause you know see what one you know. Mama beg you burn your belly for me. What Marcus tell me about Satan now? Everywhere you go is a tribal war.
Well, this is Tony Rebel and me I say, Mr. Desmond Mackenzie. Yeah, go hard.
Universal tribulation is upon mankind. Oh Lord, universal tribulation is upon mankind. Oh Lord, and it's only one situation can solve this problem. I said to bow down to the King of Kings, and He will forgive your sins. I'm telling you, arise, people, arise, and come up to the throne of justice. I'm telling you, arise, Ethiopians, come. I have a message for you. Come, Ethiopians, come. I have a message for you. Zion gates are open wide. Zion gates are open wide. Zion gates are open wide. Come, Ethiopians, come. If you want to know the truth, you've got to see for yourself in the Bible. From Genesis to John, you have read so far. Now you know we are in Revelation. When you're walking and you're talking, remember your God. Vengeance will follow you wherever you go.
Right now, you're not listening to the Ethiopians, you're listening to Bread Dow and the Melodians, and this one is called Come Ethiopians.
If you want to know the truth, you've got to see for yourself in the Bible. From Genesis to John, you have read so far. Now you know we are in Revelation. When you're walking and you're talking, remember
The Gladiators now.
depending on you. Hello, Parlour. Depending on you. I got a fever and fresh cold, so I'm depending on you. From my heart and soul, I'm depending on you. So much tears on my pillow, like a flowing river.
Young boy, I perfect chop music, vintage, yeah, they got that.
And if the next man business, leave it behind. Yes, you don't care what the next man do. Remember, you have your troubles too. So come down, after your pump and pride. Now there's a time for you, there's a time for me. Leave the man business, and we will agree. When one is down, you must
you can't, just shut up your mouth and come down. After you pump some bright. To be or not to be, that is the question, and you must answer me. Yes, we must all try to live as one. So if you can give an helping hand, just come down. After you come some bright. Come down, 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 down. You belong to my heart, now and forever. When our love had its start, so long ago, we were gathering stars while a million guitars played our love song. When I say I love you, every beat of my heart said it's true. It was a moment like this. Do you remember when your eyes stole a kiss as they met mine? Now we own all the stars while a million guitars are still playing. Darling, you are the song.
Hey, listeners, Lord Tanamo closing out the Jamaican segment for us this week, listeners. Hope you enjoyed the version that the segment that we played a short while ago. Really went back in time playing the Ethiopians, throwing in Bread Dow and the Melodians and the Gladiators. And now you listen to Lord Tanamo. You belong to my heart. The news is up next with Andrew Cannon at 5.
A moment like this, do you remember when your eyes stole a kiss?
That hour of the Mayor's Parlor was brought to you by JUTC, your route to excellence. Supermed Pharmacy, super happy, super healthy. Supermed, located at 111A Mollines Road. Tasty Limited, Jamaica's tastiest patties since 1966. Nevist Supplies Limited, the leader in office supply and furniture in Jamaica, located at 10 Skibber Avenue, Kingston 10. Petrojam, serving Jamaica's energy needs. Jesco Construction Limited, the place to go for all your reliable construction, located at 5 Upper Ivy Road, Kingston. Call them at 876-809-2691. The National Health Fund, your health is your responsibility. Fidelity Motors, Nissan Shift, innovation that excites. Jamaica Social Investment Fund, JSIF, through its GOJ ICDP2 project. Kinetic Engineering Services, for the best in premix concrete. Call Kinetic Engineering Services at 876-627-7389. General Paving Company Limited, for all your asphalt and road paving needs, located at 701 Spanish Town Road. Call them at 934-0833. The time by General Paving Company Limited is
5 o'clock.
Reporting live from our news center, it's Nationwide Newsroom at 5.
Good afternoon, I'm Andrew Cannon. Coming up in the news at 5 for this Sunday, May 18, 2025. Police believe skeletal remains found in St. Catherine are those of missing UTEC student. Delano Seawright and Christian Tavares Finson have withdrawn their application to be the JLP's candidate for North Central St. Andrew. Group of at least 40 Haitians landed at a beach in East Portland this morning. On the international scene, Israel says it will allow basic amount of food into Gaza to prevent hunger crisis ending 10-week blockade. In sport, New York Knicks breeze past Boston Celtics to reach Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in 25 years. The details after this.
If it's news, it's got to be Nationwide 90 FM.
The police say they are confident that skeleton remains found in the Fort Clarence area of southern St. Catherine are those of missing University of Technology student Anissa Dilworth. The 20-year-old was reported missing some weeks ago. Her picture was circulated on social media as persons knowing of her whereabouts were being asked to contact the nearest police station. The police have not yet released further details of the case. There is a new development this afternoon as to who will be the JOP standard bearer for North Central St. Andrew. Delano Seavright and Christian Tavares Finson have withdrawn their application to be the JOP's candidate for the constituency in the upcoming general election. The party's central executive was informed of the decision today. According to a release from the party, the withdrawal followed a review of the party. The release went on to state that the Secretariat will conduct a consultation within the executive within the rules of the party, as well as with the executive and workers, to determine the process of finalizing a candidate. North Central St. Andrew is represented in Parliament by Carl Samuda. The party says Mr. Samuda will remain the chairman of the constituency during the process of finalizing a candidate. A group of at least 40 Haitians landed at a beach in the Ross Creek area of East Portland on Sunday morning. They comprised men, women, and children, including a toddler. They have been taken in for processing by the police at the Castle Police Station close to Priestman's River. The Jamaica Defence Force was also on hand to support the police in handling the Haitians. A restaurant owner, Eugen Edwards, said he offered to help the Haitians with food and drinks as they were noticeably hungry and dehydrated. He explained what he saw.
The police soldiers and some patients, so I just went over to see what's happening. And then I saw back of a police station. And then when I looked, I saw one of the young men clutching a baby, no more than 2 or 3 years old. And honestly, my heart sunk immediately. So what I did, the police kind of was like, get away from here, whatever. And I introduced myself to him and let him know, I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to get trouble, but I saw a child there, I'm a humanity, so what I did, I told him I'm going to get something cool, refreshing for them to drink because, they're probably there on the scene maybe 4 or 5 days, I don't know, maybe weeks.
And we apologize for the quality of that insert. That was Eugen Edwards, restaurant owner, who assisted Haitians who landed in Portland this morning. Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness has told students at Morant Bay High in St. Thomas that they will be the first generation to benefit from the government's massive investments in the parish. He pointed out to the recent roadworks and the school buses set to arrive for the new school year as ways his administration has been working to improve life in the parish.
I'm happy that you're finally seeing St. Thomas coming to life. You are the generation that will be the beneficiary of all the development that is happening in St. Thomas that will change the future of St. Thomas for the better. You will benefit from the brand new road infrastructure going through your parish. You will benefit from the new public transportation routes that come into your parish to connect you to Kingston. You will benefit from 7 new school buses that will come into your parish on which you can travel without having to worry about bus fare. You will have a dedicated school bus service for your parish.
The Prime Minister visited the school shortly after he officially opened the new Morant Bay Urban Centre on last Thursday. He pointed to the 20-plus acre, $6 billion urban centre as one of the major investments made by his administration. He pointed out that there are others in the pipeline. Dr. Holness urged the students to make good use of the opportunities the government has been creating for them in the parish.
You are the generation that will have the Morant Bay Urban Centre with all the modern amenities that you watch other children your age being able to enjoy in other parts of Jamaica. You will have your own urban space that reflects your own ideal, and you are the first generation that has over 90% probability of being employed in Jamaica, and you are the first generation that your first job is likely to be in St. Thomas. And I want you to be good stewards of all the investments that we are making to make sure that your life is better off.
Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Holness has welcomed news that a new university campus is coming to St. Thomas. The University of the Commonwealth Caribbean, UCC, plans to open a campus in the newly opened Morambe Urban Centre. The Prime Minister has hailed the move, saying it marks a significant step toward providing access to higher education for residents of the parish and surrounding communities. According to him, increasing access to education and training is essential to the government's broader strategy to transform St. Thomas and position it for long-term growth. He says once operational, the UCC St. Thomas campus will provide new educational options for young people and working adults in the eastern region, allowing them to pursue tertiary studies closer to home. The Prime Minister notes that the government's plan for the parish are focused on the long term, creating opportunities that will benefit future generations. He adds that the government sees this expansion as a key step toward equipping St. Thomas with the tools it needs to drive local growth, develop its human capital, and ensure that no parish is left behind in Jamaica's advancement. Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness is dismissing critics who say his government's recent surge of development projects is merely an election year strategy. Dr. Holness made the comment while speaking at the groundbreaking ceremony for the Castleton Pipeline Replacement Project in St. Mary on Friday.
Now I know there are some persons who will be saying, well, it's because it is election time. Why you see the Prime Minister coming to break ground for a water supply project? And my answer to that is that, of course, in a period of election, you want to inform the electorate of what you're doing. So it is quite legitimate to be breaking ground and commissioning and demonstrating to the public that the authority that you have given to the government was used in your behalf. But that wouldn't be the full story.
The pipeline project is one of several being undertaken by the Holness administration in its thrust to improve Jamaica's sewage and water infrastructure. The $25 million pipeline project is set to benefit over 3,000 residents from Castleton and other surrounding communities. It will see the replacement of decade-old pipelines to improve the reliability of water supply. The Prime Minister has also been delivering hundreds of houses under his signature new social housing program. Some of these works are being done almost on a weekly basis. Dr. Holness says the consistent projects are a result of his administration's effective management of the economy.
Because the government has managed the economy so well in the last 10 years, we now have started to generate revenues on which we can start to have projects like these. Because almost every week for the last 2 years or more, certainly since after COVID, we have been breaking ground, commissioning, handing over houses, declaring big factories open, showing what we have done with housing schemes, handing over new buses, garbage trucks, all kinds of things we have been doing. So as a government, we have been very active and we have been very strong on delivery.
Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness. On the international scene, Israel has announced it will allow a basic amount of food to enter Gaza to ensure a famine crisis does not develop after blockading the territory for 10 weeks. The announcement came hours after Israel's military said it had begun extensive ground operations throughout Gaza. Former U.S. President Joe Biden has been diagnosed with prostate cancer that has spread to his bones, a statement from his office said on Sunday. Biden, 82, was diagnosed on Friday after he saw a doctor last week for urinary symptoms. And now for sport, the New York Knicks reached the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in 25 years on Friday night, strolling to a 119-81 victory over reigning champions, the Boston Celtics, in Game 6. And now for a recap of the top stories making the news at this hour. Police believe skeletal remains found in St. Catherine are those of missing UTEC student. Delana Sivright and Christian Tavares Finson have withdrawn their application to be the JOP's candidate for the North Central St. Andrew constituency. A group of at least 40 Haitians landed at a beach in East Portland this morning. You can find the news on our website at nationwideradiojm.com and on the Nationwide app available on Google Play and the App Store. News is next at 6 tomorrow morning, but stay tuned as we go back to the Mayor's Parlour with Desmond McKenzie.
Nationwide 90 FM, continuing the tradition of fair, fearless, and factual reporting.
This hour of the Mayor's Parlour is brought to you by Lasco Distributors, Lasco Food Drink, nutrition never tasted so good. iCool Water, crisp, light, refreshing. Wisinco, water, it's all good. Factories Corporation, our business is providing industrial and commercial space. Woolworth, the People's Store. Richard James Associates for all your real estate needs. Michael's Service Station. Good gas, good price. Located at 157 East Street, Kingston. Call them at 876-948-0904. Connects Services Limited, the trusted name in industrial network engineering. Connects delivers networking and energy solutions that keep you and your business connected. Call them at 876-908-0071. CB Foods. Live better with CB Foods. The Airports Authority. Thinking development. Moving ahead. Fidelity Motors. The only Nissan certified new car dealer and after-sales provider in Jamaica.
Vintage vibes. Music of yesteryear. Inside the Mayor's Parlour.
Oh, how you changed my whole life, baby. Baby, 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 baby.
I don't know why you're looking at me like that. Baby, I'm not gonna ask you to stay. Because I've got too much pride. Oh, I know you're gonna think twice. Before you put one foot outside. Just go right on and leave me. And don't keep making it a threat. Don't do that, baby. See just where you're coming from, 'cause you haven't left me yet. Go ahead on, baby. Try to leave me if you can. I bet you can't do it. Try to leave me if you can. I know you can't do it. Why not? Why not? Why not try? Why not? Why not? Why not try? Now you've got some funny way that no one else can understand. Nobody but me, baby. And you know every jungle out there, you ain't going nowhere. Sit yourself down. You ain't going nowhere. Just go ahead on. Try to leave me if you can. I bet you can't do it. Try to leave me if you can. I know you can't do it. Why not? Why not? Why not try? Why not? Why not? Why not try? Try to leave me, baby. Now go ahead on and try, baby. You can. Try to leave me, baby. Go ahead on and try, baby. You can. Try to leave me, baby. I bet you find I'm not so easy to please.
I'm only one step ahead of heartbreak, one step ahead of misery. One step is all I have to take backwards to be the same old fool for you I used to be. I'm only one step ahead of your arms, one kiss away from your sweet lips.
just out of reach of your fingertips. Your breath on my shoulder keeps reminding me that it's too soon to forget you. It's too late to be free. Can't you see? I'm only one step ahead of your love. I've tried, and yet I can't take two. Seems like I'll have to take that one step backwards. 'Cause one step ahead is a step too far away from you. 'Cause one step ahead is a step too far away from you. Just one step ahead is a step too far away. Once in my life, I have someone who needs me, someone I've needed so long. For once, unafraid, I can go where light leads me, and somehow I know I'll be strong. Once I can touch what my heart used to dream of, long before I knew someone warm like you would make my dream come true. Once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once, I have something I know won't desert me, and I'm not alone anymore. Once I can say this is mine, you can take it. Long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I have someone
Lasca Financial is in the business of buying and selling foreign exchange. The time brought to you by Lasca Financial. Positive on quality, positive on Jamaica is...
It's nationwide time, it's 5:32.
For the widest array of vintage music, tune in every Sunday to the Mayor's Parlour with Desmond McKenzie on Nationwide 90 FM.
Feel that you can make it all alone. Remember, no one is big enough to go alone.